everyone, I'm Brandy Drywovis and I'm the Director of School Food Operations for the Chef Ann Foundation. And today we're here in my home kitchen and I'm bringing you a delicious and affordable recipe for a one-pot meal. A one-pot meal is simply a recipe that's made in one pot. It's generally affordable because it only contains a few ingredients. It's easy for cleanup because you're only using one pot, and it's pretty quick, so it's perfect for busy parents during the week. Today we're making sun-dried tomatoes, spinach, and sausage with penne pasta. So the first step of this recipe is to brown your sausage. It's just a half a pound of sausage. I'm using spicy Italian sausage. You could use sweet or mild as well, depending on what your heat level is that you prefer. I like spicy. I just use about 2 tablespoons of oil in the bottom of my pot. And now I've been stirring the sausage as it's browning so that it's crumbling up into small pieces and starting to cook all the way through. It only takes about 3 minutes until the full half pound of sausage is browned and cooked evenly. Then I'm turning down the heat, and the next step is to add my pasta. I pre-cooked my pasta earlier today. It's just 8 ounces of dried penne pasta. You can use another shape if you like. I'm gonna give it a stir to combine. Then I'm going to fold in my spinach. Fresh spinach is the best. I'm using about a half a pound of spinach. And you just wanna fold it in so that the heat of the sausage and the pasta just kind of starts to wilt the spinach. It'll start to shrink down. And then I'm gonna add my sun-dried tomatoes. I used 1 jar of sun-dried tomatoes. I cut them into some julienne strips. These are sun-dried tomatoes that were packed in olive oil. I think it gives it a little bit of extra flavor. Now I like this recipe because I think this could also be turned into a school food recipe. In one pot right now already, we already have a protein, a grain, and a vegetable. I think it's very kid-friendly. As a lot of families are working from home and kids are doing online learning, there's probably gonna be some leftovers, so it's perfect for kids to be able to heat up the next day for lunch in simply the microwave or on the stove top. And the last step is just to add our cheeses. I'm using a half cup of ricotta cheese. I'm using part skim. You could also use whole milk if you prefer. You just want to give it a good toss so that the cheese coats all the components of the dish. It's starting to smell really delicious as well. And really that's it. This was quite easy. This was our one-pot meal for penne pasta with sausage, sun-dried tomatoes, and spinach. Gonna get myself a big bowl of this. As you can see, it's nice and cheesy. And the last step is to simply garnish with a little bit of Parmesan cheese. Thanks for joining us.